Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. We are live on YouTube.com. YouTube.com. I should probably tweet this out, actually. Oh boy, I don't even... How do I find the link to this stream? I'm so old. Okay, how do we see content live? There it is, Krendor stream live. And then where's the link? Here's the link. Click. And then where's the link? Okay, there we go. I got it. And tweet. Time for a good old-fashioned YouTube WoW stream. Doing some Midsummer fire festivals. Here we go. Doom doom da doom 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 da doom doom doom. Now we go share over here, and then we can actually play the video game. Doom doom da doom 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 da doom 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 da doom. Love the music here. Actually, I might even turn the music up a little bit. Let me go ahead. And there we go. What up? There's Boogar. There's Mandalazano. What up? This is a live stream. This is a live stream indeed. Alrighty. What up, Justin? Oh, it's Lego Man. I'm not used to your real name. And the YouTube.com. Hurricane Deep, what's happening? It's a YouTube stream, folks. YouTube.com. You may have heard of it. You may have never heard of it. But it's happening. Busting out the 4th of July red wine, as one does. Doom, doom. Figure we do some Midsummer Fire Festival fires. So we only got a couple more days. Get those done. So I figured may as well do it. Do we still get the tendies for it? Oh, we do. Steal a flame. Oh wait, is that the only one? Wait, is that really the only one? Oh, and Fireworks Spectacular, which is tomorrow, I guess technically. Hello, Tina. Darkmoon Fair, cheering the bands on. Wait, what? You have to cheer on the chieftains and the blight boars. Wait, who are the blight boars? Steel Orgrimmar, Stormwind's Flame. Okay, so we got to go do that. I also passed up the fire by a lot. Okay. I mean, hey, you know what? I'll take 150 tendies for just clicking on a fire. It's fine with me. I don't know. I always like streaming WoW on YouTube. I think it's just... whenever I stream it on Twitch, I feel like people don't care as much there. But on YouTube, I'm like, I know people like WoW here. I prefer Twitch for games like Pikmin and Kaizo Ironmon and all that stuff. You know what I mean? There we go. Let me go do this one. Heavy Metal Band and Darkmoon Fair. Ah, okay. Krendor, I love the GeoGuessr you just did. Let me hit you up. Pointless top 10 drink vendors. You did a food vendor, no drink vendor. Absurd. I think I got that written down. I got a lot of stuff, but I'm always open to new ideas. I'll make sure it's there. Nice. Hard rock band in the cave. Oh, the cave band. Okay, I remember now. Or I know where that is. Actually, yeah, if I just go to Stormwind Darkmoon Fair, then I can go do that, get that done, get the rep buff and everything. When are you gonna start using your awesome ASMR radio voice to be the voice of the Cubs? Dude, the Cubs already got some top tier announcers. Well, Pat Hughes. Really just Pat Hughes. Stealing Flames super easy. I was hesitant. Sea Lions fires right next to Trading Post, but I swooped in and used sword to get out. Nice. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. What up, Jordan Walton? Doing pretty good. Jesse did hit a mill. Are those plants real? No, not at all. You have to earn an extra 400 points this month for your mount, and the solo ones take multiple hours to get, something you can't procrastinate for. Wait, what? Oh, you need 1,400 for the Netherwing Drake. I didn't even realize that. Okay, interesting. It's good to know. Doom, doom, doom. This man's streaming on YouTube. I am. YouTube.com live streaming. Get with the times. And did you know you can become a YouTube member for as low as $1? And every month we do a member Q&A on YouTube.com, members only. And it's essentially like how I used to do World of Krendor, but your question gets answered. We got like 30-something members right now. It's great. Having a great time. It's like Twitch subs, but YouTube. You're far thinner than I thought you'd be, dude. I used to be super thin. You kidding me? Boom, 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 boom. Back in the day, back in my old WoW video machinima days, I was a stick. Now I at least have muscles. Now I'm a tone stick. That's what I like to say. I'm drinking a Spanish red wine. It's, let me tell you what it is. It's in my wine thing here. My wine app. It's a Muga Rioja 2018 red blend. It's very good. Yeah. I'm drinking a high noon. Very nice. There you go there. By the way, we are also sponsored by Zygor for the month. Zygor, if you use code Krendor, you get 20% off the Elite subscription. Zygor, I'm using Zygor right now to do all these fires, so it just tells me where to go. And then I go do it. It's great. Love me some Zygor leveling. They got a whole bunch of guides. Oh, I turned it off. You got a whole bunch of guides, but I'm under the Midsummer Fire one, so it's great. Love me some Zygor. This is a thing, apparently. Thank you, Hyper Hedgehog, for the 6-month dollar menu tier membership. It is a thing. Thank you very much for being one of the 30-something YouTube members. There you go. I'm drinking Sunny D. Nice. Could you beat up Darkside Phil? I didn't even know Darkside Phil still did things on the internet. And I don't really want to know. Kind of funny. I've been binging your videos all day, and then boom, you're streaming. Thanks for making my night better. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Thank you very much. I did see about Rested XP. Honestly, I don't like the Rested XP because they like charge for every guide, don't they? This is just like you pay a monthly thing and you get access to all the guides. So it's pretty nice. Plus, if you don't want them, you just cancel your thing if you're not playing WoW or whatever. So, I mean, I used Zygor in the past when I wasn't sponsored, and I thought it was pretty good, which is why when they were like, yo, you want a sponsored thing? And I was like, yeah, I like Zygor. But when I checked out Rested XP, I was just like, it seems... it seemed worse to me. I don't know. Like, the actual guide itself might be good, but just the the monetary system. Seemed a lot worse. Boogar, welcome to the Pack of Gum tier. Thank you, Boogar. Joining the Pack of Gum tier. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 boom. I honestly can't believe with all the crap going on Twitch, Twitter, and Reddit, YouTube is kind of the most reasonable platform. It is kind of wild. I didn't think that, especially years ago, that YouTube would be the most sane of all the platforms. It used to be like, oh man, just Twitter and Reddit and like Twitch, like people being like bleed purple and like family on Twitch. Listen, I never did any of that. I like streaming on Twitch, but like never get attached to a super company. Right? Don't do it. Do not do it. Forest management, I think you're looking for JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. Is that what it was? They're like, call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Zzz, doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. All right. Boom, 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 boom. What up, Vefriel? Doom, 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 doom. D4 made this the least played Midsummer Fire Festival in my life. Wow, I mean, I like Diablo 4. It's just I'm waiting for Season 1 to hit. I enjoyed playing my rogue in that game. I enjoyed getting all the stuff and doing everything, but like I hit the point where I'm like, I think I'm just gonna wait for Season 1. It's like I got to level 69. Nice. And then I was like, I'm gonna wait. All right, we go to Stormwind now. All right. Here we go this way. Playing. I'm always accepting pointless top 10 suggestions. No doubt. Always. I was like flying around and looking at pointless stuff. Or looking for pointless stuff, pretty much. I was looking at all the BFA zones. Pretty fun. All right. Go down to Goldshire. Here we go. We literally did pointless top 10 bridges like a couple months ago. If you look up pointless top 10 bridges, you'll find it. All right, so how do I steal this fire? I have to like go in. Do I like go into the city, or is it just like? Alrighty. Alright. Let's go in. And is it like here? Oh, there it is. Flames of Stormwind. Oh! Ah! No! Did I? Oh boy. I did it. Wait, what? that it? Did I do it? I got quest accepted. I legit don't know if I got it. Do I like turn it? Do I turn? Oh, I turn it at home. Okay, so we're good. I can take res sickness. Sick. You ever think about updating previous top 10? Yeah, I actually did think about that. There's a decent amount of pointless top 10s I want to update. Like modernize them. 'Cause a lot of the old ones are like very early 2000 feels. They're like very high speed, like whoa, blah, 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 you know what I mean? And I kind of just want to calm them down. There we go. Let's go this way. Get a head start in your 10D quest. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. You have to do like 1400. So there's more. So that's pretty nice. Plus I'll get that done. So that's already 150. And then we can do Dark Moon Fair. That's 100. And that pretty much like covers is that 300 of the extra 400. Alright. I mean, I've done 2 pointless top 10 top 10s. I've never done a pointless top 10 Krendor videos. There we go. We go this way. Doom, doom, doom. All right. Doom, doom, doom. We also just did volcanoes. If you haven't seen that one, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. Birds is a good one. I was thinking gorillas next, like King Muckluck. The Stranglethorn gorillas. I honestly don't know any others off the top of my head. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. All right. That's why I like doing the fires too, because I can like look around and see stuff like cactuses. Cactuses could be a good one. What else we got here? Shrubs. Scorched land. Pointless top 10 scorched land. It's a classic. Krendor is Asmongold style UI. Was his UI got like shit all over or something? Or does he just have like giant buttons? I've done pointless top 10 inns, but I haven't done innkeepers. There's also an older one. I mean, a lot of those I could like remake, you know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier. Plus they've like, since I've made those like years ago, they've added more expansions, more content. There's a lot more things to consider for the lists. Bald NPCs. Oh, I didn't even get this one. What am I doing? I've never seen that staircase before. I actually don't know what that was. Maybe I should go look. I feel like it... Actually, I don't know what it was. Does anyone know what that was? Well, I'm gonna write that down. Bald NPCs. Bald 12 NPCs. Why did I type it like that? Ball. There we go. Dum, dum, dum. I still really like the one where somebody said pointless top 10 goblins working on... Is either goblins working on stuff or goblins hitting stuff with a wrench. I need to like take time to literally just go out and find goblins hitting stuff or working on stuff. All right. I think the staircase part of a quest related to Uldaman. That's what I figured it was related to Uldaman in some way. Okay. Oh, there he is. Alright. If it was Uldaman, there's a new wing added with a new dungeon. It's over here. It's hard to tell when someone goes live on YouTube. Yeah, that's... YouTube makes it easy because it's like a... You can schedule a stream, but it's harder to know when it goes live, you know? Wait, what is this? It's a crypt? And there's a... What the shit? The shit is this? And there's Zormus? I don't think I've seen this before either. They got some, like, Greek-ass pots. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Zormus? Yo, I can do top 10 crypts. This one's literally just crypt. Crypts. We already did skeletons, so I wouldn't do Chad skeletons. That'd just be redundant. But crypts. Okay, Zormus. The rare is the only thing interested inside the script. Take a look at skeletons. One part of Zygor and the sword is the same reference. It's a reference to Conan, where he takes the sword from the skeleton as his own. Wait, is this guy a rare? Is that what this... He's not a rare, is he? Is this symbol... Does the star mean rare? I have no idea what the new UI even is. Random teleport from archaeology. Oh, it is the new rare icon. All right, well, what do you drop? Cool. All right, Zygor says this is a 99.51% item downgrade. However, what if we put it on? Okay, let's get out of here. This is actually pretty sick. All right, I need to add this to the crypt list. Crypts. Badlands. Where are we? Dustwind. Dig crypt. Cool. I've hit the point where I just open numerous notepad tabs and I just start writing stuff down. I'll be like, oh, pointless top 10 thing, and I write down a location of whatever I found. I just have like 40 tabs open with like different things in it. Alrighty. Also, this wall's pretty cool. It's like random people talking. I don't know. Let's see. Next fire is up here. There's a lot of random old crypts. They're just called crypt. Oh, I didn't even know that. It's probably like how there's just caves. I don't know if they're called cave, but... Well, I have a Notepad++, which is really nice. It's like my favorite Notepad app. It's got a little lizard icon guy. Okay. Get over here. Got trees. I think we already did pointless top 10 trees a while ago. Got Dunmorrow. Okay. Steam tanks. I don't know how many steam there might. I don't even know if there's 10 team tanks, steam tanks in the game. There might be. I don't know. It's like volcanoes. There's literally like 12 or 13 volcanoes in the game. So I just had to choose 10 of those 13. Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta pump this music a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. I love that. Just that those piano strikes. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like ding, 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 ding. Love that. Reclaiming Nomergon seems kind of pointless. I honestly know like nothing about Nomergon, except that it's the gnome city. Final dungeon bosses. The thing is, like, I like doing weirder stuff than that. Like, I feel like a lot of times, when people make WoW top 10 lists, they're just like top 10 dungeons, top 10 like bosses, top 10 mounts. But I like doing weird things like volcanoes or like we did houses in the middle of nowhere, or like just lakes, like random stuff. Like nobody's gonna make a point like I mean, I almost said pointless top. Nobody's gonna make a top 10 list out of like grass, but we did do grass. You know what I mean? Just like that's the main reason I started pointless top 10 was to make top 10 lists out of things that you wouldn't normally make a top 10 list out of. Now I have gone against that a few times, obviously. Like I feel like dungeon entrances was like bordering it. You know what I mean? Like. There's dungeons, but I think dungeon entrance is a little bit more weird because normally you would make a list of dungeons and not entrances, right? Next week, we're actually planning on doing weird NPCs. And I've already got the list, so if you recommend anybody, I don't know, but pointless top 10 weird NPCs. There's some weird NPCs I've learned from my intensive research. I should do I was gonna include Kren the Pointless in it, but I feel like I could just do like an honorary mention of that and be like, Kren the Wait, I don't know. So I might just do that. The honorary. Uh-oh, I flew past. Hold on. Pouring wine. Whoop. Whoop. All right. I mean, listen, there's a lot of weird NPCs, right? But the NPCs I found that are weird are like, they're pretty weird. Some are like unconventional, like NPCs you wouldn't normally think about, if that makes sense. Some are ones that you probably know. What the? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to like go there and like it's faster to portal from Orgrimmar and then go to the Twilight Highlands. I think that's what it's telling me. So maybe I'll do that. Oh yeah, it is. Use Dalaran Hearthstone. Okay. Alright. I don't want to give too much of it away. But I will say the fruit vendor is not one of them. I contemplated it. He was on the list. I will say Grifta's on the list. There you go. You got Grifta's on the list. Fruit vendor's not. That's what you got right now. Go over here, take the portal back. So yeah, Grifta is on it, don't worry. I didn't realize Grifta's been in every expansion, dude. Like, straight up, he's been in every expansion. I didn't know that. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, we can turn this in. Got the Stormwind Flame. What do I want? A toasted smork, handful of summer petals. Midsummer sausage, elderberry pie, fire toasted buns, fiery festival brew. Shower nearby target with a cascade of summer flowers. I mean, I think I want the brew or the petals. I don't know what the petals. I kind of want just give me the brew. There we go. I don't really have. You know what? Let's get the music going. Somebody named Weed something whispered me. What is this? Hi, champion. I am the Weed Orc. I got whispered by the Weed Orc. I don't know if I want to go on a journey with the Weed Orc. I think I'm going to pass, but I'm sure he's having a great time. Top 10 city shops is actually a pretty cool one. Let's see. I got a lot on this list right now. Where's someone? So I had famous NPC kids. Like how Donovan Snowden is like, she has a kid named Son of a Snowden. And like Hemet Nessingwary's kid. So I think that'd be a cool one, actually. Oh, wait, Twilight Highlands. What am I doing? I have silly NPCs. I have powerful NPCs you've never heard of. Which I guess some of them you probably have heard of. So I don't know if I want to call it that. But like, there's like the typical, there's Gunther Arcanus. Like Miranda the Hag. Maybe lesser known powerful NPCs. I'll figure it out. But just, you know, NPCs that are like really powerful that aren't like main characters, I guess is a better way to put it. Thanks, Cal. The dwarf that punched Deathwing. Yeah. Deathwing dwarf. That's it. Yeah, put that on the old list. Brol Bearmantle, the Jade Witch. I'll write that down. Oh, I think I remember them. Okay. I think I do. I think I know what you're talking about. Thrall's son, who's a regular orc, but scaled down 40%. Zug zug. Let's see. Keep trying to level your rogue but get DC'd every single time I cast Killing Spree? The shit? Is it like bug? It's a small indie company, alright? Objects levitating in the air. I actually have that written down, funnily enough. Woo! Cataclysm extinguished. Huzzah. Insert joke about getting rid of Cataclysm from the expansion. Honestly, Cataclysm was like okay now that I think back on it. Like it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't my favorite. What is my favorite is Zygor, and you can check out Zygor for yourself and use code Krendor for 20% off, and then you can just have the game show you where to go for Midsummer Fire Festivals or leveling guides or whatever. I'm also sponsored by Zygor for the month, but it's been helping me quite a bit here. I don't have to like look over at a different screen. Also, you can become a YouTube member. Did you know that every month we do a YouTube member Q&A for all members, even if it's just a $1 membership? Unbelievable. And you get access to a member-only Q&A. Truly insane. Right, Cat? He doesn't care. All right. Let's go over here. Dude, I hope when they redo the old world, they redo, like, shimmering flats and stuff and, like, get the water out of there. Used Zygor years ago. It was nostalgic to hear about it again. Hell yeah, dude. And honestly, with all the rested XP stuff going on, it's way better than that. You actually get access to all their guides instead of like paying for each guide. And then you just cancel when you don't want it or whatever. Yo, this is a nice little fire camp. Look at this. Look at this. I like this little area. I love shimmering flats, dude. Oh yeah, we gotta go to Old Arathi. Farewell. Yeah, campsites be a good one. I think I have that written down. I feel like there's a lot of campsites. Wado, wado. They admitted they bit off more than they could chew at the old world revamp. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially because now it's just been forever and the world's just exactly the same as it was when Cataclysm hit. So it would be nice if they just dialed it back a little bit. They don't gotta go crazy, right? But just a little bit. Help me forget about the Cataclysm. Oh, then we go to Hammerfall. Okay. Weed Orc says, I can provide a free ounce of fireweed and an eighth of dream foil. Yep. Yep. Pointless NPCs based on real people. Blood and thunder. That could be a good one. Although I feel like it's getting a little too serious. Plus, I don't like humans. If you could, that's my whole Warhammer thing. In 40k, Age of Sigmar, really any video game. I always talk about how much I don't like playing humans. Yeah, I heard the rumor of them refreshing the old world next expansion, which honestly I could see happening. I could see them refreshing it a bit and then adding in dragon flying or something. That would make sense. I think that'd be pretty fun, honestly. But I definitely, you know, it's a rumor. I will take it with a grain of salt. But I would like the old world to get fixed up, yeah. Hey, Krendor went back today and showed my wife the naming a WoW character name because she thought my hardcore PTR character Stab Yo Face was super cheesy. Went back down a nostalgia trip. Thanks for making. Hey, no problem. I forgot I even made that, to be honest. There's no way there's people nostalgic for Cataclysm. There's no way. If somebody's nostalgic for Cataclysm, I would just be like, get over it. We're changing it. The world has to change, all right? We've gone past the Cataclysm. It's been a decade. It's been over a decade. Yeah, they're adding Dragonriding into, like, the old world. They're adding Dragon Racing. So I think that might be a test. Like, it legit could be a test for Dragonriding in the old world. Which I think would be sick. Be really fun because it's big enough, you know. You would obviously go through zones pretty quickly, but like compared to the other places like Broken Isles, Culturos, River, you have a lot more land to fly around. I think an old world refresh would bring back a bunch of player base. It probably would, yeah. I mean, a lot of people came back in Warlords of Draenor. And that was something. Kind of. I mean, yeah, even if you're nostalgic for Cataclysm, like, it just, I think you could accept the fact that, like, we've had this cataclysmic world for too long. And it should probably change. Like, they've been repairing Booty Bay for a long-ass time. It should be fixed by now. It's like when they do construction on roads in real life, and they take, like, 10 years. And it's like, dude, all right, how long are we doing construction on this road? And then, like, 2 years later, they just start construction again on the same road. Like, what are you doing? All right, here we go. I'm listening. Let me go all the way over there. Oh boy. Oh, I got a portal to Silver Moon. Okay. Boom. 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 Is there anything cool over here? There's a dock. Houses. Got some bears. Farm. Guy pulling the thing. Beep, 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 beep. Fenris Isle. All right, then we go up here. Yeah, I like Silver Pine. It's a nice chill place. It's got like the creepy forest vibes, but it's not too creepy. I don't know. I like it. It's got a good balance. I always love that music. The Undercity. I'm so bad at torch catching. We go here. The old warp. We actually did pointless top 10 tornadoes. We did that, I think back in October or November. If I remember correctly. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. It was whenever the events were going on with the elementals, because one of the tornadoes was one of those tornado elementals. What is this? Is that the fire I gotta... No. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's out here. Whee! Hello, Krendor. I think you should do pointless top 10 alternate transport systems of Azeroth. I love how you just type that in all caps. That's just like... the fact that you're just like, I need to get this message across to the point where, like, I need to type in all caps, misspellings and all. This is extremely important, which, you know, valid. I get it. All right, we go out this way. Yeah, mushrooms would actually be a cool one. I wrote down mushrooms. I have it on the list. I was watching a random video and it auto-played your stream. Dude, I didn't even know it could do that. The heck? He does make a good point. I'm gonna write that down. Alternate methods of transportation. And it's just weird enough to sound perfect for a pointless top 10. Transportation. Perfect. All right.
The eternal sun guides us.
The eternal sun guides us. All right, now we fly to Ghostlands. Which is here.
Our enemies will fall.
Yo, I love that. Just this little arrow. Nice. Thanks, Zygor. Use code Krendor 20% off. Wow. Hey, Krendor, been watching you forever. Something about your vids always mellows me out. Thanks for the years of awesome content. Hey, no problem. Thanks for watching. It was actually really cool. And one of the last thing we did is pointless top 10 volcanoes. There's a guy in the comments that was like, I love the fact you're doing pointless top 10s every week now. It's become my like tradition that on Sunday morning he like wakes up, makes coffee, eats breakfast, and watches pointless top 10 and then goes about his day. And for some reason that comment was just made me be like, dude, I gotta make these for that guy. Because, like, I'll do that with video. I have a lot of people I'll watch on YouTube where, like, they'll release, like, one video a week, and I like watching it, like, before bed or, like, while I'm eating or something, and I'm just like, wow, awesome. And then hearing that just made me be like, dude, I'm making this guy's morning, right? I just think it's cool. I didn't even intend for it to like always be coming out on the same day, but I really enjoy editing on Saturdays, so it just kind of happened that it always gets uploaded like late Saturday, early Sunday. But it's probably a good thing that it's like a very scheduled thing, because then people come to expect it. There we go. We gotta fly again. Okay, then we fly down here. Perfect. I'll always click on a pointless top 10. They're so chill. Thanks. I'm actually upgrading my audio system to the one I'm using right now, because pointless top 10's running on my old audio system that I've used for like 10 years. It's the one that TV used to have, actually. And so now I use this one, which is a lot nicer. And so I decided to upgrade that because it's just better audio quality. So the audio quality should improve with it as well. Yeah. Not even that big in the Warhammer, but sub your Warhammer channel. Hey, thanks. It's crazy that even at 500k a comment like that still has a fairly big effect. I mean, the thing is, like, if you see big channels, most of them still read their comments. I mean, you can see it all the time. People tweet and say comments where they're just like, I read on YouTube. They won't even say, they'll just be like, some people are just very rude. They'll like throw that out, and you know it's because they read like a YouTube comment or something. Like even the biggest, they have millions of YouTube viewers, and they'll like read their comments and they'll see one that's just like, this person's an idiot, and it'll just hit them. Like they're still human. Right? Although there are some YouTubers where I don't know if they're human. I'm not gonna lie. They may be AI. But most of them are human. Non-content's great to chill to. I listen to your Cox Corner podcast working out before bed too. Super relaxing. Hey, thanks. That's like we record on Sundays just because that's the one day we have to record for both of us. Mainly Jesse. Watch your videos while playing WoW. Well, that's pretty cool. I think that's why people watch live streams and stuff too. My long distance boyfriend and I always watch your pointless vids when we're winding down for the night. Helps us chill together, keep the awesome work up, dude. Hey, thanks. Yeah, that's what I like hearing, just like personable stories like that. It's some of my favorite because like everybody could be like, yo, that's pretty cool or whatever, but like hearing like an actual detailed story, you're just like, shit, dude, nice. And Dude Brule, don't look now. Dude Brule may actually be in a pointless top 10, and he may be in the weird NPCs that I mentioned already. Maybe. All right, let's fly down here. I've also just really enjoyed making pointless top 10s because it fills that like creative YouTube itch that I've had, right? Like I started, like, of course now I've hit the point where like I've been doing this for 14 years, man. You know what I mean? Like some people on Twitch and YouTube and all over, they're just like, guys, it's my 3-year anniversary, or like I've been doing this like 7 years. Like I've been doing this 14 years. If like online content creation was my child, it would be starting high school. Like, I'm essentially an old-ass YouTube adult, right? So, because of that, you see a lot, you do a lot, you change a lot, right? You grow. So, back in the day, I loved machinima. Like, I got started because I enjoyed making machinima videos and doing all that and just being creative and having fun and like making comedy stuff. Then, you know, I started growing and evolving and I wanted to play different games. Like I got kind of tired of it and doing all that. But now I've kind of hit the point. And then I branched out and started doing more like Twitch streams and doing more like podcasts, doing everything. But now I've kind of hit the point where I'm like circling back around, where I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do machinima stuff, but I enjoy doing like pointless top 10s. And it's kind of, I've evolved it into a modern day format. Yo, it's Gamarita. Gamarita was actually going to be on the pointless top 10 turtles list, but they didn't make it on. They were like number 11 or 12 or something. But Gamarita, great turtle. But I was like, pointless top 10 be really good for the modern YouTube format, because YouTube essentially now loves like 10 to 15 minute kind of video essays, right? Like where you're learning something, but you're learning things that don't really matter. But you're still learning, right? You're learning about like fun stuff that you care about. And so I was like, dude, I can like evolve this into like a more modern YouTube format. And that's kind of what I enjoy too. Like when I watch videos now, that's more what I watch. I enjoy watching like chill, long form, more like educational videos. So I was like, well, I might as well start making what I watch. Because back then I used to watch like short form sketch comedic type things. And now I watch more long form stuff. So I decided like I should do that. So that's why I've kind of morphed pointless top 10 into what it is now. And I've had a lot of fun with it, which is why I'm doing it every week. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it every week if I didn't enjoy doing it. So let's go up over here. Also, look at this rain. Oh, yeah. Some good rain. I definitely want to revisit some old pointless top 10s, remaster them. Quite a few, actually. Any plans for more fishing with videos? The problem with fishing with Crendor is like it's always just hard to find people to fish with and schedule it. And I think I will at some point though. I'm like, if I compile a list, I think I could bring it back at least for a few episodes. If I compile a list of like people big enough that I want to reach out to and fish with, which I think I could. We'll see. So I did enjoy doing fishing with Crendors. I mean, I did like 60 something of them, right? I really enjoyed doing it. It was fun because it was just I always enjoy getting to know other people's stories, essentially, right? So like other YouTubers and streamers and authors and like other creative people and like how they got into what they do. And at first I mainly talked about WoW, right? Where it was like, how'd you get into WoW or whatever? But like, I've hit the point where like, I just enjoy hearing other people's stories of how they got into whatever they're doing. And it actually helped a lot with my social skills and socialization. Because if you couldn't tell, back when I started YouTube, I was extremely socially awkward. I mean, also, like, getting older helps a lot. You get more life experience and everything, but it definitely helps when you have, like, one-on-one conversations with people. Especially, like, bigger, more well-known, famous people and stuff, and you just get used to talking to them. And then you realize they're just other people. There we go. Bonfires? I think I did bonfires, actually. Boom, boom. Fishing with Haughty Chicken. She's a cool lady. See, I think part of my problem is back in the day, I used to watch so many WoW YouTubers and video game people, and now all the YouTubers I watch are, like, non-video game people. Like, I don't know. Everybody I watch just is, like... There's, like, very few people I watch that are video game YouTubers. It's kind of weird. But I guess it's not that weird, because, like, when this is your job, usually you want to, like, disconnect a bit, right? I still watch people like Donkey. That's, like, one of the ones I watch. It's, like, still video game stuff. Bring! There we go. We got the Flamekeeper done. Now we go to Kalimdor. Bring. Blood fart with the 2 pounds. Just woke up for work in England. It's 5:30 a.m. What do you do that you wake up for work at 5:30 a.m.? Although I guess the decent amount of people wake up early. So it's not that weird, but still. Oh wait, click the portal to Zuldazar in the portal room. Okay. Zuldazar. Wait. There it is. Alright, now where am I going? Thunderbluff. Oh, okay, easy. Boing! Electrician. Ah, okay. Yo, the pools of vision actually got some cool mushrooms. I'm gonna write that down under mushrooms. Now I have way too many tabs open for Notepad. Pools of vision. Thunderbluff. There we go. Whoop. I wake up at 2:40 a.m. so I can go to work at 5 a.m. What do you do? Oh my god. The only person I know that wakes up that early is like my mom. She works at a hardware store and she's like, I wake up at 3 a.m. And I'm like, all right. She's always like the type of person that loves waking up at like 3 a.m. or early though. I'm not. I am the exact opposite. My ideal bedtime is like 4 to 5 a.m. and then I wake up at like noon. 12:30. That's my like ideal. And that's what I do. We go down here. Do Excel instead of Notepad? I mean, I use Notepad++, so it's like I can have numerous tabs open I can cycle through and stuff. I'm just really bad at Excel. I need to learn Excel, because like Excel is actually pretty nice to use, but I don't know how to use it very well. Here we go. I'll go down here. Man, this is so nice having the Zygor thing to like show me where to go. Because normally in the past, I've just been like, let's see. Do I go? And I have to like go on Wowhead and look it all up. And now it's just like, go here. And I'm like, sick. It like even tells you to take the portal and stuff. Circle of mushrooms and tears fall at spawn, singing fairy dragon. Oh, I didn't even realize that was mushrooms. Tears fall, mushroom, singing fairy. There we go. Disguised NPCs? That'd actually be a good one. I like doing all the ones like that, you know, disguised, weird. I still want to do the goblins working on stuff. I think that's actually a really good one. If anyone knows any funny goblins working on stuff, let me know. Because it's gonna be hard to compile a list of that. That's the hardest part, is compiling a list of weird things, because it's easy to find, you know, when you're doing like top 10 villains in World of Warcraft, the Lich King, right? Like, it's easy to find shit like that. But when you're like goblins working on stuff, you have to go to like every single camp. You have to go to every single little town and find these goblins. You know what I mean? It's a lot. Goblin Bridge and Netherstorm. Goblin. Oh yeah, the 1,000 Needles one. Okay. I forgot, 1,000 Needle boat. I forgot they were on that boat. Okay, nice. That's 2. Good, good, good. Although I'll probably find more, but it's a good start. I actually wrote down crypts earlier because we found a cool crypt earlier. There we go. I'm actually excited for the hardcore WoW servers because I haven't leveled a character in old classic WoW since, well, last year, I guess. I actually had a lot of fun leveling last year because last year was the Wrath of the Lich King classic, right? And so they did the 50% XP buff, and I leveled my Night Elf on a fresh server from 1 to 60, and then 60 to 70, and then Wrath hit, and then I had 70 to 80, and then I raided. And that was legit one of the most fun times I think I've had. The 50% experience buff was so nice. It made leveling feel like the exact... It felt like the perfect rate, you know what I mean? Like the chef's kiss. Is good. Rhea in Badlands. Disguised Red Dragon NPC Goblin. Also working on stuff of carrying Neltharians. Yo, that's pretty sick. I'll write that down. Ring, ding. Long time viewer, first time chatter, been a fan since you brigged yourself in a kid. I remember. I do remember. The funny part was I was also drinking wine on that stream, but I was like 1 glass of wine in. Like, I shouldn't have hit the point. I feel like even if I was sober, I would have brigged myself. No doubt about it. I could make the excuse of like, oh, I was, you know, a couple glasses of wine, you know, but I definitely would have brigged myself no matter what. There we go. All right, now we got a hearth again. Okay. This is what it's nice for, Zygor telling you like, all right, it's better to hearth than go do this. And I'm like, all right, cool. Alrighty. Yo, when I was finding houses in the middle of nowhere, I actually found a lot of caves that were really cool. So I want to do caves. Also, what did that say? Something about getting a mount. I know Zygor actually has mount guides too, so I might try out some of those mount guides as well. That should help me out. Be fun. Return. Oh, I have to return to the trading post. Hold on. 100 tendies. Hooray. Okay. I'm flying to Chicago just for your Cox Grinder show. Can I bring anything for you? Food, alcohol, Nexium, or Tums? I'll probably need Tums after that shit, man. Wait, what am I? Oh, I have to go to Caverns of Time. That's what I gotta do. I don't know. If you got like a favorite thing, you like, I don't know, a food or a drink or something, just bring that and be like, yo, this is my favorite thing. Check it out. Is this Caverns? Oh, I have to go down. What am I doing? Dude, I've gone to the Caverns of Time like 1 billion times, and I'm like, where is it? This is how my brain works. I don't know. Yo, Clench Eastwood with the $10-inos. Thank you, Clench Eastwood, for the $10-inos. Thank you very much. Clench. Utanaris. Goblin that sells sage advice. I'll just write that down. Thoughts on Jesse hitting 1 million? I mean, it's cool. I'm glad he finally did it. After you're done with a panel show, are there any foods you crave? Not really. After I'm done, I just want to like go home and sleep. Is Dragonflight good? It's the best expansion they've had since Legion, I'd say. Big fan of your content, Krender. Always a pleasure seeing you on. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much. Let's go do that. I shall bring Tums. I'm from Maryland. I'll bring you Old Bay flavored vodka. Fantastic. Oh, wrong one. Krendor's stupid interface. Here's the obligatory I've been watching you and Jesse forever wanted to throw money your way, Chad. Hey, thank you very much. I'll always accept money for anything. Thank you. Which, speaking of which, did you know you could become a YouTube member for as low as $1 a month and be part of a Q&A every month and get to ask your question that I'll answer in a member-only Q&A? That's unbelievable. That's crazy. We're actually on number 6. We've been doing it almost half a year. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. YouTube membership. A great way to support the channel and get your questions answered. Well, all one of your question. Get one per month. Get in line. Yeah, Tanara's track's really good. NPCs you can't click on? Are there 10 NPCs you can't click on? I don't even know. That's actually a pretty good one. I'm gonna research that. Good thinking. Hold on. NPCs you can't click on. Goblins working on stuff. 2 goblins in Stormheim who scam you into killing a bunch of wildlife. The quest chain gives you the gullible title. Interesting. Hold on. Title. Stormheim. Goblins. There you go. I'll write that down. Nice. Bueno now. I had no idea you streamed on YouTube. I started streaming on YouTube like, well, I think like 6 months ago, 6-7 months ago. I think it was like October. And I started just because I was like, I should just stream WoW stuff on YouTube. Just because I feel like it fits better. Plus, I like diversifying, so like, I don't want to only stream on Twitch. I like streaming on YouTube. I like, you know, I'll stream wherever. I don't know about Kick. I'm not sold on Kick yet, just because, you know, literally funded by gambling. I'm like, by YouTube, I'm like, all right. I don't mind people that do stream on Kick. It's just for me personally. YouTube and Twitch is good enough for me. Flight Masters? Part of me feels like we did flight, or maybe we just did Flight Paths. I think that's what we did. No, I still stream on Twitch a lot. Like every day. I just throw one of these YouTube streams in here and there just because I think it's fun to branch out a bit. Seamless transitions to ads. Ah, yeah. Nothing quite like a good old transition to advertising. Blind NPCs, you can't pick demon hunters. I don't even know if there's enough to fill that list. Okay, do that. And this one. Okay, now we go up to Silithus. And then start looping our way back around. Top 10 sky boxes. That could be. I feel like I've done skies, but I think it's an older one, so I don't know. There might be some cool new ones I can update. You're saying there isn't much nostalgia for Cataclysm. Now I'm feeling it each time you go back to Catazone. I guess, yeah. I mean, it's been long enough. A lot of people have nostalgia for it. Checking in from work. Yeah, what's up? If Kick offered me $100 million, I would stream on Kick. Okay, if Kick offered me $1 million, I'd stream on Kick. You kidding me? If we at that point, because then once it like crashes or whatever, then you just come back and go like, oh man, that sucked. Anyway, I'm a millionaire now. Fangs the Wolf with the $5 have the fireworks started where you are yet? They have. They sure have. I keep hearing them pretty frequently, actually. Thank you for the $5. Yeah, it's I'm not a big like fireworks person. I don't know. There's a resort in Southern Feralis on the border. Feralis still at this bunch of goblin. Oh, that's right. That's actually a good one. I know what you're talking about. I'll write that down. Oh, I passed it up. Yo, Tool with the $25. Oh my god. Hey, Krendor, been watching Pointless Top 10 for years. Consider this back payment. Consider top 10 paths roads. Thank you, Tool. Mamma mia, thank you very much for watching for so long. We actually did roads. We haven't done paths, but we did roads. Or wait, did I do roads? Dude, I swear to God, sometimes I forget because I've made so many things. Pointless top 10 roads? We did do roads.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm Krendor.
Shut up. I was talking to myself. My old self, sorry. There it is. Pointless top 10 roads. Although it was from 2018. Dude, listen to me talk in 2018.
Welcome back to another episode of Pointless Top 10, a show where we make top 10 lists out of pointless things. Why are we flying by this pointless statue in Booty Bay? Because inside pointless things are treasure. Let's begin. Number 10 is Feralis.
This was like... What year was this? 28. Oh yeah, 28. I literally just said it. 2018 was like... It was like the border when I started going from my old voice to my like don't care anymore voice. That's it. All correlates to the gallbladder. That's when I started. Like I got my gallbladder out that year. I got my my big toenails removed. They grew back, but I got them removed. All the health issues started kicking in, and then I started going to the gym. And I think that just started. It starts like hitting you, man. In fact, I think TB passed away that year. It was like that was a lot happened that year, and I think you just go from like. Also, Clench Eastwood with another $2. Thank you very much, Clench Eastwood. Like you hit the point of like going back in the day. I'd be like, "Hello, everyone. It's me, Krendor, and here I am talking like the old-timey horse race." And then I'd be like, "Hello, everyone. How's it going?" And then I'd be like, "Hello, everyone. How's it going?" And then I'd be like, "Hello, everyone. How's it going? That's me, Krendor." And then I'd be like, "Hello, everybody. It's me, Krendor." And now I'm just like, "Hey, everybody. What's going on?" Hey. You know. You just watch you watch life happen through the years, essentially. All right, let's go down here. Doing, doing, doing. Top 10 limited time events. Which, by the way, all that led to me going to the gym more and exercising and stuff. Thank God. Because I love working out, man. I go to the gym like 5 times a week. It's great. I went today.
How may I aid?
You know, obviously I've made like the memes of like buff door and like, oh yeah, whatever. But like, I don't really go to get buff. I go to just be healthy and like, I go to be healthy. That's really it. I don't care about like buffing out, right? Plus, it just feels good. Feels good for your mental health, physical health. You just feel better when you go to the gym, or just exercise in general. You don't have to go to a gym, but just exercising. Tool up to $5. Another $5 from my ignorance. Maybe top 10 best horns antlers. That's one I haven't done. I'll write that down. That's actually a good one. I like that. Horns and antlers. Horns, antlers. Thank you very much. Man, I love Feralus. One of my favorite zones, no doubt. I love how green it is. It's like it's a jungle forest, you know? It's like got the jungle vibes, but it's not like a jungle, but it's a forest, but it's not like a super forest. I don't know. It's like a jungle forest. That's the best way to describe it. Let's go down here. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. Nice. Towers? Towers is a good one. Yo, the Mr. T Night Elf mask? Hell yeah, dude. I'm on my phone, so doing the message with super chat is broken. Oh, I see. I figured YouTube would be better at that. Just type your message in and I'll read it. Tomas Johnson joining the Pack of Gum tier. Thank you, Tomas, for joining the Pack of Gum tier. Thank you very much. Josh Rudis with the $10 Enos. Gym door stream when? I've thought of doing a gym stream, but I don't know. I never like streaming where like other people are working out. You know what I mean? It just feels weird. But I wouldn't mind doing like an exercise. I don't know. It would depend. If I could get like my own corner or something, work out over there, it wouldn't be bad. Or as long as I'm like filming myself and not like the rest of the gym, I guess I wouldn't feel as bad. You know what I mean? I don't know. But thank you for the $10. I have considered it though. Maybe I'd make, you know what? I'd make a gym video. I think that'd be better. Making a gym video would be pretty solid. Because then you could like blur out people or whatever. And Howard Havard Romberg with the 59 NOKs. Dude, I don't know what kind of money that is. Is that like Nordic money? Is that like Viking money? Hold on. Norwegian krone. Yo, Norwegian krone. What the? I didn't even know that was a currency. Thank you, Howard, for the 59 Norwegian krones, which is actually pretty close to $1. So thank you very much for like the $50. Wow. You should make pointless top 10 of pointless top 10 videos. I've actually made 2 of those, but I think we might hit the point where I'm going to make a 3rd one. Because it's been a while. I think that would be a fun little, like, throw it in there. Because now I think I made pointless top 10s of my old pointless top 10s. But I've made enough new pointless top 10s that I can make a new pointless top 10, pointless top 10. Yes. Thank you very much. How do you come up with a workout routine? I pretty much got a trainer for like 2 sessions, and they taught me how to use weights and machines and stuff. And then I was like, all right, cool. And then that was it. It's So really, I just bought like 2 gym sessions and learned stuff. And then I also learned exercises from like physical therapy and stuff. Which, by the way, I got some funny stories about physical therapy. Hold on. Now you know we're getting old. Norwegian kroner, I think. Oh my god, Michael with the $99.99. What the shit? Thank you, Michael. For the pretty much $100. My god. Thank you very much. You didn't even put a message. You got balloons. But I'll take balloons. Thank you very much, Michael. Wow. Clench Eastwood, $5. Best non-dairy coffee creamer, as I lost my gallbladder when I was hit by an IED in Fujairah in 2009. What the shit? That's one way. I lost my gallbladder from eating too much shitty food. Damn. I actually don't use coffee creamer. I drink coffee just straight up. Dark roast black coffee. That's how I drink it. So for me, the best non-dairy coffee creamer is no creamer. Just get some good dark roast. I don't even put sugar or anything in it. I'm sorry, that's not helpful, but I never use creamer or anything. Mamma mia. Black coffee's nasty? What? Black coffee's fantastic. You kidding me? It's so good. I figured it out. Boom, boom, boom. I think it's more like $7. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's money. Somebody gave me money, all right? It's fine. I'll take what I can get. I'm not picky. Guide you. Stone Talon's such a weird zone. I don't know why. I think it's because there's so many different weird paths you can take and stuff. Drinking Tim Hortons dark roast right now. Nice. Just every morning I wake up, I make my black coffee, make my oatmeal. Oh, I didn't even tell my physical therapy story. Yeah, I usually have oatmeal. Put some walnuts, some blueberries or stuff in there. And then I have my coffee. It's great. I actually did see the Stone Talon murder thing. I watched it on my Kren Clips channel where I put all my highlights and stuff. And then some guy just commented on there and he was like, this guy's a fucking idiot. So yeah, I saw it. So anyway, I was doing my physical therapy one time, right? And by one time, I mean literally like this year. It was like in February of this year. And I was telling my physical therapist, like, yeah, I do like YouTube stuff as my job, and I've done that for a long time. And they're like, wow, that's really cool. And then somebody, you know how like in physical therapy, how they have, they got like, it's not even physical, how they got like in like hospitals or medical places, they got like the beds, but they got like sheets they can, or drapes or whatever they pull around so you can't see who's in the thing. Somebody was in one of those getting like their neck worked on or some shit. And I was just talking and I laughed. And then some guy was like, Krendor? From behind the curtains. So I have no idea what this guy looks like, right? And then my physical therapist was like, what'd that guy say? And I was like, oh, hey. And he's like, dude, I could tell your laugh from anywhere. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's me. And he's like, yo, I used to watch your stuff, but like I don't really watch it much anymore, but I'm like still subscribed and I like see the video feeds and whatever. And I was like, yo, thanks, that's pretty sick, dude. And he's like, anyway, that's pretty cool hearing you. And I was like, right on, man, thanks for watching. I have no idea what he looks like, never saw him. He was behind a curtain. And my physical therapist was just like, oh my God, that guy watches your YouTube? And I was like, I guess so. So that's what we've hit. We've hit the point where my viewers are in physical therapy. And honestly, it checks out. Because I'm in physical therapy. Turns out when you spend your entire early 2000s sitting at a computer like this, it's not good. And then when you're hunched over like that your whole life, you're like, I'll worry about it when I get older. And then you get older. And then it impacts your life. That shit sucks. All right, so we go there. Where am I going now? Oh, I go back to Dalaran. All right. Top 10 pirates? Yo, that's a pretty good one. I didn't think of pirates. Top 10 real world Krendor encounters? Dude, I've had some fun encounters with like fans and stuff. Never really many. There haven't been many weird ones, thankfully. Some people, like, especially girl streamers and YouTubers, they get a lot of weird guys, as you would imagine. Because they're just like, you are an attractive girl that play video game, right? But most people are just like, they're pretty cool. There's one guy. He worked at an Office Max, and I went to an Office Max. And he was just like, oh my God, you're Krendor. This was like 2015. And I was like, oh, hey. And he's like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I needed a router. So I don't know what I needed. I needed something, like some office supply thing. And then he was like, can I get a picture? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he like took a picture, but he was like literally like shaking like crazy. But like, I don't care. Like, listen, I shake. Okay, now I'm not shaking, but listen, like most of the day I'm shaking anyway. You know what I mean? Might be the caffeine. Might be early onset tendonitis or some shit. I don't know. Arthritis. Some type of itis kicking in. Like, I don't care. It's cool. If anybody cares enough to want to like talk to me or take a picture, I'm like, sick, dude. That's cool to me. I've been watching you since I was like 14. I'm 23, walking with a stick now, so life comes at you fast. I mean, you can like, you can like transmog your stick, like deck it out, make it pretty cool. It's not too bad. People be like, yo, cool stick. I met Jesse at a live show. I was so nervous I asked him to take a picture of me. Wait, so you asked him to take a picture of you? I mean, that's kind of cool, because then you have that picture and you know Jesse took it. This may shock and surprise you, but I've met Jesse Cox before. It's pretty crazy. I saw Krendor outside before the show. I didn't really say much since there wasn't really anything I wanted to say small talk wise. Oh, yeah. I remember seeing you. I remember that. We were like walking in, and then you're like, I'm Anuin. And I was like, shit, dude, I know you from the internet. And then we went inside. Honestly, those are the best kind of conversations to me. Because I'm like, yo, that's pretty sick. Anyway, see you later. Dude, I met Boogar at BlizzCon. I was streaming from BlizzCon, and Boogar showed up in the background. It was Boogar. Pretty crazy. Yeah, the Jesse Cox. The 1 million subscriber Jesse Cox. Pretty insane. Alright, so we had to go up to Winter Spring. Yo, thanks to Zygor for telling me where to go and how to get there quickly, because I would not have done it like this. Which, by the way, you can use code Krendor to get 20% off Zygor subscriptions. Check out Zygor. Need you guys to come do a show up here in Canada? I mean, I already had Canada come down here with the wildfires. Not the greatest audience. A lot of smoke. Most top 10 background music. I always don't know about doing music, but I guess that could be a fun one to do. Oh yeah, Bronze Panda was there too, that's right. Top 10 completely random unknown world travel methods, such as Pandaria's secret cave campfire that teleports you to Dalaran. Or no, to Draenor if you sit beside it. Oh, I think I know. That'd be a cool one. Hold on, I'll write that down. That could also go under alternate methods of transportation, actually. Also, you can become a YouTube member and take part in a monthly Q&A. Even for $1, you can become a member and support the channel. Wow. Also, thanks for everybody for all the super chat donations and shit. My God, I didn't expect to get any money from those. We got some 5s, some 10s, some 25, a 1 hundo. Like, my God. Thank you very much. Top 10 canyons. Yo, that's a good one. I like that. Canyons. We were going to do lanterns. I think lanterns would be a cool one because there's a lot of lamps, and I think we actually did lamps already, but like lanterns, there's some cool lanterns out there. Hello, man. Dude, I love Winter Spring. The reason I love Winter Spring is because it reminds me of actual winter. Because when you go outside in winter, it's just very cold. It's very kind of pristine, like especially when it just snowed. The sky actually is a bit purple. Like, I don't know why, but like when I go out in the winter and I look up after it snowed, it actually is a bit purple outside. And it just, I don't know, there's something about it. Also, this guy drops a 1 in 10,000 chance of an Azure Whelpling. He didn't drop it. Wait. He didn't drop it. Portal to Orgrimmar. Oh, I go here and click the portal? Okay. You do more ASMR vids? I've thought about it. I might. I like ASMR. I listen to ASMR every night to go to sleep. Although yesterday my iPad died, so I didn't listen to ASMR. The battery life on my iPad mini like sucks ass. I don't know what it is. I used to have an old ass iPad from like 2010 or whatever. And that thing was so slow, but the battery lasted like 10 years. And now I got an iPad mini and I was like, finally, my iPad isn't slow for my ASMR listening when I go to sleep. And it, even on low battery mode, that shit dies in like 5 days. And I'm like, all I'm doing is listening to ASMR. I don't get it. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So, with fireworks, I don't really get fireworks. Like, a lot of people love fireworks. I'm not a big fireworks person. Like, I feel like once you've seen one firework, you've seen them all. I don't know, some people like go out of their way to be like, dude, I gotta watch the firework. Like, people go to like crowded areas that's like packed parking lots, people lined up along the road like it's a parade, all to like see some fireworks. And I'm like, dude, I don't get it. Like, they sit there, they go boom, 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 boom. And like, they're cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, these suck. Like, I think it's cool, but I don't want to go out of my way to watch them. You know what I mean? Like, if I could go outside and be like, oh, there they are, I'd be like, sick. But like, I'm not gonna go to a crowded area, like fight traffic, and like people like go through extreme measures to go watch fireworks. And I'm like, dude, I don't care that much. Right? I don't know. 5 days is ages for a tablet. Yeah, but like, I'm on low battery mode and I'm listening to like one hour long ASMR video. Like, I don't know, I feel like it should last longer. Maybe I'm just so used to that old ass iPad. I don't know. I could just charge it more often or charge it whatever. Buildings you can enter. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. We can watch our town's firework display from our back porch. That's pretty nice. Yeah, if you could just like walk outside and watch it, then I understand. Then it's like, cool, we just walk outside and watch it. We used to be able to do that at my parents' old house. That was pretty nice. What ASMR do you listen to? I listen to Ting Ting ASMR. Fantastic stuff. I love her ASMR because she's got like hour-long ASMR videos. And I listen to the same like 4 ones, and I just alternate between them. Bring, bring, bring. Fireworks are life-changing. I like loud noises. I hate crowds. I like loud noises, and I actually don't mind crowds. I think it's because as a kid, I always used to go to like my parents and like my grandparents, everybody, they'd be like, let's go to this festival thing occurring. And then we'd always go to like festivals and stuff. So I like always was in crowds as a kid. And I think that kind of made me not really afraid or dislike crowds. You know what I mean? So I know there's a lot of people that don't like crowds. Let's go over this way. Get that. I've done top 10 inns, but I'm probably going to do innkeepers. That could be a good one. I don't get home fireworks. Like I can see like watching a big like fireworks display from like professionals, you know what I mean? But like backyard fireworks is just people being like, here we go, and then they like light it and their hand blows off. Like I don't get that either. Doom da doom da doom da doom da 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 doom da doom. Doom da doom da 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 da. Okay. My wife says you know what that means if you watch Tintin? It's not Tintin, it's Ting Ting. And I don't know. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. All right. Let's go up this way. The danger is what makes it fun. I mean, I don't like danger. I'm like an anti-daredevil. I do the things that are a daredevil would never do. Okay, we go up over these mountains. I was the kid, you know how like in sitcoms or cartoons and shows, there's always the kid that's like, I don't know, guys, this seems like a bad idea. I was that kid. I was the kid that was just like, I wouldn't do this if I was you. That was me. That's some cool lava. Ambient light sources. That could be a good one. It's a little, I feel like there's different things, like lanterns and stuff I'm going to do anyway. So I feel like I'm going to cover a lot of that when I do. I've already done lamp posts, I think. And I'm going to do lanterns, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big daredevil. Like people go skydiving and shit. I'm like, I don't want to go skydiving. Like to me, skydiving is something you either do if you're like, you just want the adrenaline, or it's for people that are like trying to find themselves. They're like, I just need to do something crazy. I need to go like skydiving. Like, I don't need to find myself. All right, I'm happy on the ground, flying around in World of Warcraft, having a great time. I don't need to go skydiving, okay? It's not like I'm people like I just got to discover who I am by going skydiving. Like all you're gonna do is you go up in the sky, you jump out, your adrenaline goes insane because your body's like, holy shit, this is not what we're supposed to be doing, and you're like, blah, and then you're like, wow, I don't get it. I don't understand. Rats is good. Sewers. Cooks is good. I actually had one of just food on tables. I think pointless top 10 food on tables is a pretty solid one. I would not go down in the Titanic. I would not go down in a submarine to look at the Titanic. I'll tell you that much. Especially when you're controlling it with like an Xbox. If somebody was like, yo, I got this roller coaster, but we control it with an Xbox controller, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. You could be like, I've got this cart, this go-kart to drive around the block, but I control it with a PlayStation 5 controller. I'd be like, no, I'm good. I don't want to do that. Like, my God. Who would thought that was a good idea? I don't even trust my video game controller to play a video game. I don't even trust that shit to play like Street Fighter 6. I'm like, this shit's gonna die. I don't know. Yeah, and they're using like a Mad Catz controller. They're using like a third-party one. It's even worse. Skydiving is actually incredibly safe. I mean, I don't doubt that it's safe, but I still wouldn't do it. I just don't care. There's just a billion other things I'd rather do that don't involve jumping out of a plane in the sky.
Light bless you.
There we go. Like, I feel like a lot of people do those things because they just get bored. They get bored and they're like, I gotta do something crazy. I don't have to do anything crazy. I'm happy. I enjoy boring routine, non-dopamine, serotonin flooded life. That's fine to me. Don't need adrenaline. Wow. Do-do-do-do. I found myself when I ate yet another homemade taco that I put way too much in the tortilla. That's about as much as I need to know. See, that's perfect. I can get that. I can get behind that. He probably did charge an obscene amount of money, yeah. I don't even know if I'd want to go on a normal submarine. And I trust those to be safe, right? Like a military-grade submarine, I don't even think I'd want to go on that unless it was like above water. If it was like a tour, like a museum, like, oh, you just go on the thing and look around, but I wouldn't want to go underwater. Also, what the shit? Look at this big ass tree. This floor is made out of like sandpaper. Jesus. All right. Cabiza tacos? I don't even know what those are. I like tacos. Would you go to Mars if you could? Nah, never. I'm the person that's like, listen, we're born on Earth. We evolved to be on Earth. I don't want to go anywhere else. People are like, I gotta go to the moon. I gotta go underwater. Like, no, there's like crazy shit there. I don't want to go there. It's like when people start going out into the deep sea and they're like, oh, we got eaten by a shark. Like, well, you're going into its house, right? That's what you're doing. The shark lives out there. When you go out there, you're taking the risk because you're just like, I want to go out there. Well, too bad. That's the risk you take. You know what I mean? The shark is just living its life. You know, it's just going around being like, I'm a shark. Da, 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 da. I'm a shark. Da, 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 da. And then all of a sudden, some random human shows up. Because it's just like, I want to explore. And it's like, well, who gives a shit about exploring? Shark's just doing its thing. It's just living in nature. And it's like, oh, look, meat. And it eats it. You know? Like, you could also have the option of like, I'm not gonna do that because you know what? There's like sharks and shit out there, and I'd be like, that's probably the better option, right? I don't know. That's just me. It's like how people go on safaris and they're like, oh wow, look, a hippo, and then the hippo just starts attacking your boat and they're like, oh my god. Well, yeah, it's a hippo. What do you think it's gonna do? Like, it's gonna like have a top hat on and be like, ah, good day. Thank you for swimming near my watering hole. Enjoy your stay. Like, he's just, the hippo's probably like, what the shit's going on? I'm gonna go slam into that. And people are like, ah! I don't know. People are just dumb. People just want to seek out like really adrenaline-inducing activity, or they just think everything's like a Disney movie, you know? And it's like, it's not. Like, it's just life. Shit's out there just trying to survive, and then you just try to like cruise down, like trying to take a fun Instagram photo. But the hippo's just, it's trying to survive. It thinks you're a threat. You're cruising down being like, oh wow, and then it's just like, ah, kill this thing, and you're like, ah. I'm happy being on land. We already got enough shit on land. We got like wasps, mosquitoes and shit. Like, no thanks. It's already a struggle out here. Ah! Look at that. I'm getting attacked over here too. Okay, where do I go? Oh, that's right. I gotta get that one. All right. I need to target something. Oh yeah, I can't fly here. I'm gonna go on the rat mount then. Yeah. Wait, the Exodar flame. Do I have to go in the Exodar for that? That one doesn't give any tendies though, so I don't know if I care that much. Somebody actually asked this in the last YouTube membership Q&A. They were like, would you rather live... Or they were like, what's your favorite and where would you rather live compared with Azuremist Isle and Eversong Woods? And I said Eversong Woods is like prettier to look at, I think, but I'd rather live in Azuremist Isle. So Azuremist Isle is just kind of like a forest with a bunch of crystals and shit. It's pretty chill. So I'd much rather live here. Turn this in. Greetings, everyone. Here we go. And then we gotta... Oh, God, I have to ride all the way up there. Oh, boy. Grizzly Hills or Sunmurrow. That's the opposite of Dunmurrow. It's like a desert. I'd rather live in... Honestly, I think I'd rather live in Dunmurrow. Because here's the thing. Grizzly Hills, I love the aesthetic, love the forest, love all that. But like Dunmurrow, you got like a nice cozy inn. They got like ale. They got all the bugs and shit are dead, like mosquitoes and stuff, wasps, all dead. They can't live in that. You got bears, but like just don't go out, don't go over there. Fireplace, it's great. I mean, I haven't lived in Alaska. I mean, every place is gonna have their good and their bad points, right? No matter where you are. But here's the thing. Would I rather live in Alaska or Grizzly Hills? I'd rather live in Grizzly Hills. Whoop. Oh, God, everything's dead. What the? They're everywhere. They're eating her. Then they're gonna eat me. Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, I go around? I thought I had to go through this place. Oh my god. Alright. I just wish I could fly in these places, you know what I mean? Like Eversong, Azermist. The fact you can't fly just sucks. It's just dumb. It just, I don't even know what I just said. It's just sucks. It just sucks. Here we go up here. Turn this in. Fairbridge Strand. Ironforge air quality is horrid. Dude, Ironforge is probably like Canada air at this point. Yeah, they got fumes and shit all over. 100%. Will they ever revamp WoW? I think next expansion, we were talking about this earlier, but I think next expansion they might actually revamp the old world. Which would be pretty cool. I'd be down for that. Bring. Bring. Got the blood rivers. Alright, let's turn this in. Dunmoreau or IKEA? I'd probably rather live in an IKEA at that point. You got free rooms. Although, what if they have bed bugs? I heard bed bugs are crazy. I don't want any bed bugs. I think if I had to pick one zone to live in, where would I live? I actually don't know where I'd pick. I got bed bugs as the worst experience of my life. Really? I heard they're like really annoying to get rid of. They just bite you and shit. They take over your house. Like you got like fumigate or whatever. Like they're actually terrible. I'd say Feralus, but like that's kind of a scary place to live too. But I still like Feralus. They can live for up to a year without eating? What the shit? Portal of Asgir. All I know is I heard something where like they're running rampant in like hotels and shit because hotels from like COVID weren't getting cleaned properly. Hold on. You know, because like they were understaffed and now they're going crazy, and then people take them home from the hotels. That's what I heard. Valley of the Four Winds. Actually, yeah, that's a good one. I think I'd live in the Valley of the Four Winds. They got the brewery, they got gardening, farms, they got a chill environment. That'd be nice. I like that. Pandaria's got some good places. That and like ticks. Oh my god. I remember last year I went golfing. And I looked down. It was like hole number 3. I looked down. I had a tick on my leg. And I literally like took it. And I was just like, what the shit? And I just like threw it back in the grass. But I took a picture of it. And it didn't attach to me or anything. So they were like, as long as it doesn't hook onto you, you're good. But still like freaked me out. I talked about it in that one Cox and Crendor episode. I was still freaked out. I was like, dude, do I gotta like take antibiotics or some shit for Lyme disease? Apparently not. I guess now I'm fine. That was like over a year ago. God, we gotta swim all the way down. Where's my Great Sea Ray? Why are you even doing the Fire Festival? Don't you already have the Violet Proto Drake? Yes, but Do I need rewards, man? Sometimes you just like doing the fire festival just to do it, man. You don't need rewards for everything. All right. There we go. Like, this is just one of my favorite holidays. It's just like midsummer. You know, everybody's out like celebrating. There's fireworks, even though I just talked about how much I hate fire. I don't hate fireworks, but you know. I don't know. It's like a nostalgic thing. I've always enjoyed the fire festival, so I just like doing the fires. You know what I mean? It's what it is. All right. Hearth to Garrison. Oh boy. Top 10 bed bugs. Do, do, do. All right. Click the portal to Ashran. All right. Wait, where's the? Oh, it's over here. I also really just enjoy seeing all the zones, you know? Plus, I'm looking for pointless top 10 content. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate you doing this. I haven't played in 7 years. I miss visiting all these places, especially Ezramus. Yeah, it's just fun to, like, go back and see stuff, too. That was one of my favorite things about the Fire Festival. I guess Halloween kind of does that, but it's nice. I don't know. Plus, I have, like, a weird nostalgic memory of the Fire Festival. So, back in, boy, how long ago was this? I want to say high school. Maybe like 2005? Around there. I remember I was in a Arathi Basin. Actually, this might be 2006. 2005, 2006, give or take. Whenever Arathi Basin came out. I remember doing Arathi Basin. My mom and grandparents and my aunt were all like in the kitchen, like talking or something. And my dad came back with food and he's like, I brought you a gyro. A gyro. And so I ate my gyro. And I remember the air conditioning was like blasting because it was like summer heat. And the Midsummer Fire Festival was happening. And I ate my gyro in the air conditioning while doing Arathi Basin. That's it. That's the memory. And for some reason, it's like stuck in my head. I think it was just a good time. I was just having a good time, man. Whoop. I want a gyro right now. That sounds great. All right. Let's go put this out. I have a lot of weird memories like that. Like, there's another one that I relived, which was funny. It was like I was in Feralis. This is like another 2004, 2005. I was in Feralis eating a French toast bagel. And then my dad was like, what are you eating? And I was like, a French toast bagel. And he was like, that sounds pretty good. I'll eat one of those. And I think he did. And I remember killing Yetis in Feralis. Like, my memory, they're just like random ass memories that don't even like, there's no traumatic, somebody's gonna be like, oh, is it because like there's a traumatic experience tied to it? Or like, oh man, did you like have like some, no, it's just, that was it. And I think it's because I was like, yeah, this is a good bagel. Thralmar Mage Portal. Wait. I must report to the Dark Portal. Wait. Is that below me? Ah, stupid engineering. All right. Oh yeah, then the Chinese food memory. That's right, I had Chinese food. This is Burning Crusade. This was probably like 2007. I reheated some old Chinese food. Oh, Shatrath, okay. I reheated some old Chinese food, and I was leveling in, speaking of Outland, Terakar Forest. In fact, I'll go there right now, since we're like pretty much there. I'll ignore my Zygor guide, which has been helping me in fantastic fashion. Use code Krendor to get 20% off if you decide to purchase Zygor Elite. Hashtag sponsored. But honestly, this guide's been fantastic for helping me today. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Terakar Forest. I was reheating some old Chinese food, and I was walking back, okay? I'm walking back with my Chinese food, ready to eat it, excited, and then I slip. And I was like, wow! But I didn't fall. Okay? I slipped, I didn't fall, but I was all right. And I think the act of tripping just ingrained that in my brain of like, that was almost a scary moment. You know what I mean? And so because of that, I always remember Chinese food, Terracar Forest, almost slipping. And it was right here. It was the Cenarian Thicket. It was right here. This is where it happened. I act like it actually happened in game or something. I was right here questing, and I remember coming back and being like, "Wow!" And I remember seeing this Earthbinder Tavgren. Thank you again for helping. I must have did this quest. Not you again. Not you again. Go away. Sorry, man. All right. Can you imagine? You're like walking through some place you haven't been in like 10 years and you talk to the guy. He's like, not you again. Get out of here. Sorry. That wine got a little too oxidized now. Oh well. It's still good. Bum, bum, bum. Razor Thorn Rise. Yes, sirree. He probably that guy probably remembers me dropping my food 100%. Honestly, I think now that I think about it, all of these memories tie into some sort of eating experience. Maybe I just really enjoyed eating while playing WoW. Dude, oh my god, I remember I used to go to this one pizza place, this like local Chicago super Italian pizza place. My god, they had good pizza, but they also had good like baked chicken. And I'd get that with garlic bread. And I remember raiding Ulduar, playing Wrath of the Lich King, all while eating that baked chicken and garlic bread. That was so good. Oh my god. I think they still exist. I should get it again. My stomach would probably explode. But it might be worth it, to be honest. All right, let's go put this out. Yeah, smell and taste is like really linked with memory. It's like the I think smell and taste are really close to your whatever frontal lobe cortex, the memory part of the brain. There's one candle. There's a candle that I have. Okay, it's some like grape something candle. Okay, and every time I smell it, I don't even know what it's from. I don't know any specific memories, but I smell it and instantly I'm just like, Burning Crusade 2007. It's like, it's really weird. Like it's not like a specific memory, but I know Burning Crusade 2007. Like that's maybe Blades Edge Mountains. I think Blades Edge Mountains is also tied in there. Like it hits. And I've tried it like 10 different times. I'm like, maybe I won't know it this time. And I go and I smell it and I'm just like, nope, there it is. Blades Edge Mountains, 2007. Shit's crazy. Wait, Netherstorm. Yo, hold on. Let me do a little engineering trick, you might call it. Oh yeah, music's strong too. I can see that. When you played Pikmin last night, I got a strong craving for Bugle chips because I was eating them when I first saw that game 20 years ago. Yeah, like all the memories and stuff are oddly tied together. It's pretty crazy. It's like at my gym, there's a pool. And every time I walk by the pool smell reminds me of going to the Wisconsin Dells, which is like a big water park in Wisconsin. Like they got a bunch of water parks and shit when I was a kid. And one of the times we went is when I got started with Warhammer, because my friend got Warhammer, and that's what really got me into it. So every time I smelled a pool, it was like a chain. It's like pool, reminds me of Wisconsin Dells Arcade, reminds me of Warhammer, and I'm like Warhammer painting. It's like I don't know. Brains are weird, man. Brains. How do they work? More at 11. All right, then we fly down here. Hand soap that reminds me of playing Sims 2 University, making a zombie. Oh yeah, I've had that happen. Hand soap. I've had it happen. There was one place at the mall. We walked by this art store, and you know that smell that like oil paintings would have, or I don't know if it's oil painting, whatever type of I think it's oil paintings. But you walk by and it like hit, and I was like, oh my god, this. I was like 2004 Animal Crossing GameCube, and I was like, I couldn't like pinpoint it, and I kept walking past that store, and I still couldn't pinpoint it. And then I got another memory of like a Nintendo manual. I'm still working on that one. I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm gonna get there. Smell is weird. I know Benji said whenever he plays a game, he lights a candle. And that way, whenever he plays a specific game, he has a candle scent related to it. And I was like, that's actually kind of cool. That way, whenever you smell the candle, you'll just be like, man, I remember playing Project Zomboid with my friends. It's kind of fun. I used to go to the Dells Kalahari every summer when I was a kid. Dude, nice. I went to the Great Wolf Lodge. That's where I would go. And I remember I won a Packers mouse pad at the arcade. And then I used that mouse pad up until like 2009 or something. That shit lasted like... Actually, no, I used it longer than that. It was like 2013. That shit lasted like 10 years, I think. It's pretty nutty. Yeah, Wisconsin Dells is pretty fun. Here we go. In fact, I started watching like YouTube videos of people walking through there just to relive it. And I was like, dude, yeah, nice. YouTubers. And I remember the wilderness at the Wisconsin Dells was being built then. And I watched some vloggers like stay at the wilderness. I didn't realize there's so many YouTubers that just like travel around. There's like some 40-year-old dude and his wife that were just like, we're staying at the wilderness, and now we're gonna check out the water park, and now we're gonna get a drink and eat some food, and now we're gonna go over here. And I was like, I don't know, I was just mesmerized by it, because I was like, nice, man. Alright, then we go down here. I like those types of vlogs. Those are fun. Yeah, scent is really strongly tied to memory. Oh my god, that reminds me of okay, I think one of the reasons I'm not a big Super Mario 64 person is because when I was playing Super Mario 64 back in the day, I remember my mom was cooking cookies. She was baking cookies. And then I smelled those cookies. I must have had the flu or a bug or something. I remember I got so nauseous. And I was chasing around that stupid Mario 64 rabbit. You know that rabbit you gotta chase around? You gotta catch him? Get your hat back or whatever? I was chasing him around, and then I threw up. And all those memories just tied together. And so, I think ever since then, I just didn't like the game as much. And I also didn't really like the smell of cookies baking. Although it's not too bad now. I think I've gotten past it a bit. But I used to hate it. It was the classic mom I threw up. Dude, I used to get the flu so I'd get the flu every year. My body must have like super built up antibodies. Yeah, I think it didn't happen with Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie, that I got some great memories with that. I remember being a kid and playing Mumbo's Mountain. And I was like so excited. I was like, this game is unbelievable. And I like ran outside to tell my friend that lived like 2 doors down. I was like, yo, this game's sick. Are you a toast in the baking? Toaster woman likes baking. I like grilling. I'm like your standard mid 30-year-old male that loves grilling. Next up, I'm gonna end up getting like a smoker or something, like smoked brisket. I just love grilling stuff, man. Grilling corn. Corn tastes so good when you grill it compared to boiling it. There's some scientific thing behind it where I think it like sweetens it. Grilling steak. I've gotten so good at cooking steak. I love a good medium steak. You just cook it to that point. You get a nice like 130. Then you just let it sit 5 minutes. Boom. Oh man. Eat corn raw. Yep. I cook, I mean, I like grilling chicken. I'll grill chicken, grilling vegetables. Grill a good, you know, brat. Dude, grilled brats. Oh, man. And you get the skin. You get those brats, and you, like, cook them, and the skin, like, cracks open a bit. Oh, man. That's top tier. Oh, yeah, we're in the grind now. Oh, it didn't do it. Music was supposed to do that. You should make an Asmongold steak. What is an Asmongold steak? I don't know if I would like an Asmongold steak. Already knowing Asmongold's tastes, which are like fast food and fast food. Have you grilled squash? Technically, yes. I mean, a zucchini's a squash. We grilled zucchini. $2 steak? All right, I already hate it. Perfect. You're talking to the I love grass-fed New York strips. That's like my go-to. Love a good grass-fed New York strip because as somebody without a gallbladder, I don't really like super fatty steak. So like New York or ribeyes and stuff have the fat kind of spread out, but I like the New York strip because the fat's kind of consolidated to the strip, so it's more of a leaner steak. Dalaran Hearthstone? I'm not taking a Dalaran Hearthstone to go like right over here. All right, there we go. All right. We're good. You love Asmongold steak. I feel bad for Asmon only being able to afford $2 steak. I mean, maybe in the past. Now he can buy like a million $2 steaks at this point. Probably a couple million. All right, let's go up here. Very nice. Wait, I've already been to Terrakar Forest. I could have gotten this when I was there, but here we are. Oh well, it's fine. Top 10 steaks? Okay, let me write that down. Oh yeah, Stonebreaker, that's right. Speaking of stone breaking, did you know you could become a YouTube member? That's right. You could break a stone to become a YouTube member for as low as $1 a month. And you'll be able to ask a question in the member-only Q&A, where we make a once-a-month Q&A video for members. Unbelievable, and a great way to support the channel. Insane. Also, you could check out Zygor. Check out Zygor and upgrade to an elite subscription and use code Krendor for 20% off. Unbelievable. Also, thanks again to everybody that's donated money tonight. I appreciate it. You're funding my steak grilling fund. Wow. Wait, he made a video about it? There's a steak video? I should watch that. Oh, here we go. Except desecrate this fire. Let's go down here. 9 out of 10 sloths use Zygor. It's very true. 9 out of 10 dentists and 9 out of 10 sloths. Yo, by the way, did you know this this soundtrack? Hold on. Hold on. It just played it. Am I in the right spot? All right, now it's not. Whatever. The one that's like the trumpet. It's an actual classical song. It blew my mind when I found it out, because I remember I heard the classical song on YouTube or somewhere, and I was like, wait, this one. It's an actual, like, classical song. That blew my mind. And I heard that song, and I was like, this sounds like World of Warcraft. And I was like, wait. Hold on a second. This would have came out before World of Warcraft. Bruh. I have not done zone songs. I haven't done any audio stuff, but I feel like I should at some point. Yo, look, it's the volcanoes from Pointless Top 10 Volcanoes, recently uploaded to YouTube. That's crazy. That's unbelievable. I would definitely watch that if I was you. Yo, this thing, okay. This may sound crazy, but from a certain angle, flying in, this rock kind of looked like a chicken. Hold on. Do you see it? You see it? It still kind of looks like a chicken. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. I know. Right now, you can't tell. Stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. It looks like a chicken, dude. All right, let's go over here. All right. Cool, we got that. Oh, I can just wormhole generate the Borean Tundra. Nice. All right, we go Borean Tundra. Sick. Oh boy, we're falling. Nice. I can just fly on over. Hell yeah, dude. We got Fizz Crank Airstrip. Uh-oh. Stuff's falling in the kitchen. Alright. Actually, should I just drop from the Goblin Glider and go straight down? I probably should. Yeah, I'll go faster and then go here. Whoop. Cool. Nice. Okay, and we go over this way. Get this fire. I was like Borean Tundra. I never liked questing in Borean Tundra, but I did like the aesthetic of it. But actually, once I played Wrath Classic, I actually enjoyed Borean Tundra. I used to call it Boring Tundra, but like, I got a newfound appreciation for it. Like, I used to be like the Boring Tundra, but I still like the aesthetic. But now I actually like it, just as a zone. I don't know. The way gate. Let's go over this way. Then we go down here. Okay. Got the rainbow. Whoops. There we go. Land. Put out the fire. These are always the easiest ones, where they're like right next to each other. There we go. Speak quickly. And down to Dragon Blight. Down to Dragon Blight. Fjord is better though. I mean, yeah, I think Howling Fjord's better, but I mean, Borean Tundra is still pretty decent. These walls look kind of weird, don't they? They look very like flat. I don't know what it is. I was also a Boring Tundra guy. I haven't played through it in years. Yeah, I don't know. It was like one of those things where when I played it again, I was like, I'll play it again just to see. And then I actually enjoyed it. Same thing happened with Warlock. Like, I was like, I never really liked Warlocks. And then I tried playing Warlock, and I was like, actually, I love this class. This is kind of funny. Whoa, boy. Are you kidding?
I'm out of range.
Jesus. Okay. We're fine. Thanks to the power of engineering. Cool. Guess we gotta go around. Can't go under it. Gotta go around it. Okay. Yeah, it might just be the texture is really stretched. That would make sense. Oh, I clicked off a thing. There we go. We go down to Dragon Blight. This area always just reminded me of Warcraft 3, because this was like a very Warcraft 3-ish looking building. Like when you look down at it, it kind of looks like an RTS. Doom, 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 doom. How many burning blossoms do I have? How do I check? Is that in my inventory or in like a... Oh, there. 895. You can buy something new and helping this something. Oh, traveler's log thing. Okay. What can I buy? Yo, this building's actually pretty sick. Gee, hold on. Yo, this little area is pretty sick too. Look at this. Neat little room. All right. Loot chest. Wait, can I loot the chest? Pointless hot tubs. That could actually be a good one. I don't even know how many hot tubs are in this game. I'll write it down just because. Crendor, I love your videos. Keep it up. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much. I was talking earlier about how on my latest pointless top 10 for volcanoes, there's some guy who was like, yo, I love watching these every Sunday when I wake up and eat my breakfast and coffee. And then I go do my chores and do my day. And for some reason that just like stood out to me. And I was like, dude, nice. So I don't know. I just related to that on some level. I think that's what it was. I just tied in. I just related to that to a point where like I could see myself doing that. Like being like, oh boy, a new video from this person that I enjoy. Then watching it and being like, all right. You know. Okay. We have a lot of videos we watch at like nighttime, like before bed. Usually me and Toaster Woman will watch like YouTube videos to like calm down. So we have like a few people we watch. So I kind of relate to that from that aspect too. That dragon had a bad time. It was like hunched over the entire mountain. Mamma mia. Alright, go down here. Go up this way. There's actually a cool Crystal Song Forest thing I found for Pointless Top 10. I don't know if it was an NPC or a specific thing here, but I wrote it down. And it was pretty cool. Crendor, I love you. You're one of the greatest. Hey, thanks. Your vids were the best and mad nostalgic. I hadn't fallen off watching vids, but now I'm listening to your podcast, feel nostalgia flooding in with every top 10. That's the crazy part about doing this for so long, you know what I mean? Like, people, if you started watching my videos when you were like, I don't know, 16, now you're late 20s or like 30. You know, it's been 14 years, like I was saying. Shit's crazy. There's something about Crystal Song Forest, too, that I love. I think because there's, like, nothing here. Like, it's an entire zone where Dalaran just sits. But, like, it's got cool music, and it's... I don't know. I love this place.
State your business.
I was 15, now 27. I remember watching these 15, 35, been watching from the start. Hell yeah, fellow mid-30s are... It's also weird, because like as you get older, you still feel kind of... Yeah, I'm starting to get it, how the older people feel. So I'm like, dude, I remember when I was, you know, making videos at 19 and then like doing stuff in my 20s and like now I'm early 30s. But like now I look at people, like the kids of today, and they're like, you know, 19. And I'm like, I don't get it. They're young. They're just a dumb kid now. It's weird.
How you doing,
Oh yeah, Oxhorn. Oxhorn did the Rafflemow. Oxhorn and Mindflame were two big ones from back in the day. Mindflame was kind of my inspiration for non-content, actually. I was early middle school, now I'm 23. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of like the most common thing. Either like early middle school till like early 20s, and then everyone's kind of grown up since then. All remember doing more than one big activity in a day, then going home, playing games, watching stuff till 2 a.m. Now I die midday through one event. Yeah, that checks out. Life wears you down. Woohoo! We've extinguished Northrend. Oh, I got one over here. Wowhob should have a character, honestly. Wowhob, I love Wowhobs, man. That dude's so chill. Like, I used to play Hearthstone stuff with Wowhobs. He actually hopped in my Twitch stream the other day, and he was just like, hey, Krendor. Like, Hobbs is just a great guy. There we go. Boom. I get freaked out when there are newer YouTubers who have people nostalgic for them. Like someone talked to was nostalgic watching Arlo videos because they watched them back when, as a kid, when they were 9. I have no idea who Arlo is, but I do think that is pretty crazy. I mean, I still think that when there's like younger Twitch people, like they're like, dude, I've been streaming on Twitch for like 3 years now, and they're like 23, and I'm like, Jesus. Oh my God. I'm about to hit my 10-year Twitch anniversary, actually, in August. They're like, dude, Fortnite. Remember back when Fortnite came out? Man, those were the days. And I'm just like, that was like, wasn't that long ago. Right? There we go. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, Grizzly Hills music hitting. That's another reason I've enjoyed getting into Warhammer stuff. It's just a nice, like, non-computer hobby to have, you know? It's like sitting, chilling, not at a computer, not looking at your phone, just kind of relaxing, building. Or painting. That now I just like playing the game. Playing the game is also a fun way to like socialize with other people, to be honest. I've met a lot of cool people and socialized just from playing Warhammer. I won my first 40k game the other day, actually. I won as Necrons against Space Marines. Felt great. Love shitting on Space Marines. My first 10th edition 40k game, I should say. Yo, that's actually a cool little wall. The skulls and stuff. I don't even think I've noticed this before. You got any? Oh, I kind of remember this now. In fact, the dude I was playing against is like he plays in tournaments and stuff. So it was like a good win. It wasn't like I played some random dude who's like, oh boy, I've never played 40k before. You know. All right. Necrons are also pretty solid in the new edition, to be honest. Okay, we go down here.
What do you require?
Bloop. What servers, man? I'm on Wormrest Accord for most of it. Most of my characters are on Wormrest Accord. Over here. I paint, but I don't play. I mean, that's still cool. That's essentially why I got back into it. I just started playing because I started meeting other people, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, you should try playing." And I was like, "Yeah, I should," and then I loved it. Hearth to Garrison. I don't really roleplay though, but I like seeing other people roleplay. All right. Yeah, the only factions I played Necron, Orc, and Tyranid. I just finished building my 2,000 points of Tyranids. What a trip. Oh, so you go over this way, okay. It is a lot if you want to get into it, but you know, you make it what you want essentially. Like you can essentially just buy like 20 clan rats and spend a year painting those clan rats, or you can go all out, you know. It's, I don't know, I just love it. It's a nice chill hobby to have. Using Zygor to do the Midsummer leveling, then use flowers to level up tokens for heirlooms. Dude, using Zygor has been fantastic, and if I used code Krendor to get 20% off my Zygor subscription, that would be even better. You kidding me? Unbelievable. What, the 20% off using code Krendor? You gotta be kidding me. It's practically a steal. Wow. Insane. I hope we can see your minis someday. I show them off on my my Warhammer YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube, in fact, I can just link it here because we're on YouTube. YouTube.com/Warhammer Krendor. Let's see if that actually works on YouTube. We'll find out in a second. There it is. I do painting over there. I talk about Sigmar and 40k over there. It's all Warhammer over there. I love it. So it's my Warhammer YouTube. You can see a lot of my minis. In fact, I have some videos showing off everything. So yeah. In fact, this is gonna be my my 4-year anniversary in like a week or two of getting back into Warhammer. It's been crazy. I can't believe it's been 4 years. Oh my god, there's so many things all over. Oh, we go down here. Age of Sigmar has actually gotten a lot better with their lore as well. I've heard a lot of people say their lore is a lot better. And I read some of the lore. It's been pretty cool. Compared to where it used to be. It's improved quite a bit. Oh wait, there's a thing over here too. And then if you like fantasy, they've actually, they got the old world stuff coming out pretty soon too. Is Tabletop Blood Bowl not that fun? So Tabletop Blood Bowl is fun, but it's just slower and still as frustrating. Like, I think it's still cool, but like when I remember I first played Tabletop Blood Bowl, and I was like, well, this will be fun, you know. We'll see how the dice actually roll in real life. And I had 2 Saurus Warriors die turn 1. And I was like, wow. It's just as terrible as the online version. So it turns out the online version wasn't lying. Also, these mushrooms are sick. Hold on. Where are we right here? This is Zangara. Okay, I gotta write this down for mushrooms. Zangara Wad. Perfect. They are rebooting Warhammer Fantasy. They're doing the old world stuff. That's literally a thing that's happening. I mean, I'll try it. I'll give everything a shot. There's some people, they're just like, I hate the new versions of the game. When like, I mean, I love the new versions of the game, but I'd still try the older versions. Partially just out of nostalgia, but partially out of curiosity. To compare the two. The reason I like online Blood Bowl more just because the AI computer does everything for you. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like, wait, what am I doing here? What's an injury roll? What injury did I just roll? I have to bust out my like protractor to figure out where the ball bounces in. It's a lot. Like, it's fun, but still. It's a lot. I'd rather just play the actual, like, real Warhammer tabletop games. That, like, actually, Underworlds is pretty fun. I like that. And the other 40K one's pretty fun, too. I forgot what it's called. Boarding... Or, Kill Team? Kill Team. Kill Team and Boarding Patrol are also pretty fun. A lot of the, like, smaller games are pretty cool. Alrighty, let me go over this way. Oh, that's pretty sick. I like these kind of cave entrance things. Yo, and this thing's pretty... What is this? What is this hut? That's a cool hut. Alright. Oh, these are all the rewards and lockboxes and everything. There's so many of them. My God. Let's go this way. That thing's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's more of those huts. Those are pretty cool huts. I actually have pointless top 10 huts written down. Fly down here. How many other fires do I have in Draenor? I don't even know. I've extinguished the Alliance bonfires of Draenor. And I just have to do the lighting of the fires, I think. I actually have floating things in WoW written down as well. I already did pointless top 10 houses in the middle of nowhere. There we go. I'm gonna go up this way. Actually, oh, Talrador, go up there. Yeah, isn't that one boss over here? The bird that flies around? Oh, it's up here. That's where it is. There's a cool little thing. Cool little area. Alright. Blades of grass. We already did grass. We've done grass. It was one of my favorite ones to do, actually, because I knew people would be like, grass? What? Yeah, the drop rates are like 1 in 100 now instead of like 1 in 8 billion. This is actually a cool town, all wrapped up in brambleweed or whatever it is. Alright, we go this way. I'll probably do, probably finish this Draenor thing and then be done for the night. I've been streaming 3 hours. This is like one of my longest YouTube streams I think I've done. But I mean, we've been doing Midsummer Fire Festival and it's only got, yeah, it ends on the 5th, so we only got like 1.5 more days, really. So I wanted to get a lot of it done. Wait, where is this? Wait, where is it? Wait, it's over there? Did I already get the one over here? Maybe I did. Alright, Dalaran. Actually, can I use my engineering thing over here? Well, where is it? Centrifuge. What would it be? Oh, wait. 4, 5, 6? I don't think in 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, I can't even pour it over there. That might just take me closer. It kind of did. Can I even get to the Tannin jungle from here? When you head back to town, I'll tell you what to buy for some bonus Traveler's Log stuff. All right. Well, I'm gonna pee real quick while I'm parasailing over here. Yo, we made it. Oh, wait. No, we didn't. Still far away. I think this is the slower path, but I'm taking it anyway. Wait, point of interest? Wait, close that one. Oh, my. It's because I clicked on a different thing. I've been doing the wrong thing the whole time. For some reason, I think I opened it and I clicked on Steel Snout, and then it was like, here's how you kill Steel Snout. And I was like, wait, what? I goofed it, dude. I wasn't getting the fires at all. Boom, 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 boom. Also, I love when people come into the chat. They're just like, did you know that WoW's a dead game? Why are you playing it? And I'm like, oh, I'm having fun. Well, you should be having fun because this game sucks. And it's like, oh, okay. All right. All right. Hey, Krendor, big fan. For many years, listening to Cox Krendor in the morning every day while at work. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for listening to the podcast of us just rambling about nothing. It's a big waste of time. You know what else is a big waste of time? Going into random streams and talking about people wasting time. I'd consider that an even bigger waste of time. WoW has been dead since it launched, to be honest. Oh, I wasted my teleport. Now I could have used the portal and then went to Nagrand from here. I goofed it, man. Big time goofs out there. Oh well. Playing WoW at night's actually really chill. Honestly, a lot of things at night are pretty chill. It's just like quieter, more relaxing. It's like going it's like going to a baseball game or something. Like everyone's just chilling watching baseball and just yelling out like, why is everybody here watching baseball? It's a waste of time. You could be doing something productive. Baseball's dying. It's a dead sport. Just be like, all right, man, sit down. And you know what else? Somebody get that guy out of here. Top 10 ways to waste your time. Like, listen, no matter what you do, it could be considered a waste of time, all right? So just have fun wasting your time. All right, turn that in. Woohoo! All right, now, Arthur Dalaran. Bring. We've actually done top 10 mountains and volcanoes. Done mountains and volcanoes. We used the jump to sky hold ability. Oh, hold on. I see. I see what we're doing here. I forgot I even had the ability to do this. Oh, wait. Woo! All right. Go over here, talk to...
I dwell in the Shadowlands.
Choose Azuna.
One day
Oh, I didn't even know I could do this. Oh, shit. Bam. Wow. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's that Senegos dragon. Wow, thanks, Zygor. Use code Krendor for 20% off. That was crazy. What a shortcut. Here we are.
You need something?
I do think top 10 Flight Masters would be pretty fun, actually. I've done Flight Pass, but not Flight Masters. All right. Now we jump back, apparently. Whoop. And there we go this way. Where's Twitch? Twitch isn't here for tonight. It left.
Death cannot stop.
Belshara. Yo, I got like shortcuts all over here from being a warrior. This is awesome. Gotta go up this way. Oh, stuck on a branch. Oh yeah, I got that cello or whatever. Cello's hidden. Let's turn this in. And we gotta go back. Actually, I got my food. It's been almost 3 hours I've been streaming. I'm gonna do one more fire and then I think I'll be done. Wait, don't I have a Legion teleport? Oh wait, that's one of the teleport things I don't have now that I think about it. About Connor Bedard and Corey Perry and Taylor Hall. Dude, if it was 2015, you better watch out. I keep opening the map and there's like a billion things and it like lags. Alright, there we go. I could probably turn all those icons off, but then I'd have to like find the icon thing and I'll do it later.
Of sacred places, but when cut off from the light of Elune, they sometimes turn aggressive.
Rescue the Dryads from their menace.
All right, going down here. Yeah, we just gotta sign Corey Crawford, then we're good to go. Oh yeah. Concussions and all. He's probably got CTE at this point. Yeah, I'm just hoping that they're fun to watch, honestly. Which they should be, just from having Bedards. They'll be fun. Woohoo! I already got Extinguished Broken Isles. Nice. This one's apparently only 600 yards away. I gotta do that one too, quick. Alright. And here we go. Let's put this one out. This is a nice zone, though. I always like this place. Okra. Alright. Sick. Alright, I'm just gonna hearth home for now. That's where I'll stop for now. But I mean, I did a whole bunch of stuff. So hold on, where's the thing I'm supposed to buy? Lego Man. What am I supposed to buy now? With my blossoms that I acquired? Order more, okay. Whoa! Do 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 do. Where's the Midsummer vendor at? I can't remember. Oh, wait, are they... Oh, they're up here, I think. Now I remember. Alright, we go up here. And then... Is this it? Festival merch? Ah, there we go. Alright, so... What am I supposed to buy? Flamin' Ring of Flashiness? That's the new thing? Okay. Now what do I do? Do I use it? Flamin'. Whoa, all right. And then dancing. You get a couple travelers like points with that toy. All right, insulated dancing souls. Okay. Is that it? Cozy bonfire. I can also get cozy bonfire. I don't have that. Dum, 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 dum. I can upgrade heirloom gear. I'm gonna get the cozy bonfire. Nice. Okay. Well, that was a fun time. Got a lot of bonfires, explored the world, got some pointless top 10s, whole bunch of stuff. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, subscribe. Go watch some pointless top 10s. There's a whole bunch of them. Just look up pointless top 10 whatever, and you'll probably find it. or just go to the YouTube channel. You'll find stuff there too. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to everybody who became a YouTube member. Thanks to everybody who dropped donation super chats and everything. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. And thanks to everybody who used code Krendor and got a Zygor guide. If you haven't yet, go check it out. It'll help with holiday stuff, helps with leveling. Love it. Use code Krendor for 20% off. Nick with the $10. Here's $10. Thank you, Nick, for the $10. Thank you very much. And yeah. I will see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya. Bow, do, 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 do. Boom, boom, boom.